Hello, welcome to Vmix software preview videos, and this is the fifth of the series I've produced so far, so you can go through all my series and see how they work. What I'm going to do today is basically go through a quick way of how I will set up my camera, my inputs normally, and use it for production, so that you will also know how it works. So I open my Vmix as it is now. Normally I will have a preset already done, so I'll go to open preset, but today I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take you through the various stages of it. So I go to add input. I'll bring in a video I want to use, or normally a camera feed camera feed that I want to bring in, but today I'll use a video. So I'll come in here, I'll go through and try to bring in a video. So let me bring in one of my videos, which will be an editing loop. So I bring in this video, and this video is what I set up as one of my live newscast backgrounds. All right, once I have this video, I click on it, automatically it comes up into my preview screen. It's a loop, so I want it to keep running. So what do? I play it and I highlight the loop. In this way it will never stop running. Then that is how it is. Then once I set up I bring in my camera feed, I will do my green screen, remove the green screen, overlay it over this particular video, and it does. But usually instead of overlaying, I'll rather go in here. So let me just stop that for now, and let's just go back and bring in another video. So for instance, I bring in where are you? Let's use this particular video. Come on. Okay, so I will come in here. Normally what I will do, I will go to my multi-view function in the settings, then I will bring in my camera feed. I do this because the camera feed is going to be permanent anyway, so I'd rather have it permanently inbuilt into my screen. Then once I do that, I will now go over to the camera source, and I'll go to the color key, and I'll use the color key to remove the background. And once I do that, I'm now going to have my background showing. Obviously it's not green, so it's not showing, but if I force it, it might show a bit. As you can see, it's trying to show it in here because I'm forcing it to show, but yeah, as you can see, it's forcing it to show. So if it was a proper green background, then you would see the images showing through, and all you will see is just the cross or the person who is delivering the news or doing the program, and the background will be the news loop that I've set up over there. And once you do that, you are set to go, and that is how I work with these functions. All right, so I will undo the color setting. I'll do that one. I'll show you how to use that later. Then we are done. So that is how I normally set up to do. If I am using an audio input other than the audio coming in through the camera, I will do another multi-view. Then I will add that audio input directly, so that that also becomes permanently part of it. Because anytime you do transitions in Vmix, it automatically cuts the audio unless you set it up to mix. If you haven't set it up the audio to mix, it will automatically cut, and I'll show you how to mix the audio shortly. But it's always best, if whatever you are doing you don't need the audios to mix, then if the audio input is coming through the camera and coming through another audio input that is connected to your system, then make sure you mix the two through the multi-view, so that when you transition it automatically. All right, automatically. So what you are seeing here in my preview screen is three things in one. It is my background reel, and also my live talent, whoever is doing or whatever I'm capturing, then also my audio, all in one. So if I transition straight away, is going to show all three at the same time. As you can see, the audio didn't cut because I've mixed the audio into the system. If not, the audio would have gone off. And if this was a true green something, you would have seen the green background instead of the rotating globe at the background. And so that is how basically I set things up. When it comes to the audio settings, on the extreme right corner, lower corner here, if you click on this green button here, you see that it takes off the mixer and brings it back. So when it's highlighted, is your mixer is on. Now in your mixer, you can always extend it and give yourself more room if you need it. All right, so you see in your mixer here have what you call the master. The master is the volume that is going out, the audio volume going out. You can toggle the volume, as you can see there. The recording is also shows you the volume that is being recorded onto your system. So the recording will only highlight if you are actually recording something. Then now have these three that shows as the inputs. The inputs are your inputs you brought in, your camera, your audio, and any video, anything you've done in there. And you can see that they all have their audio icons. The one that doesn't have its audio icon highlighted, means that it doesn't have any audio feed. So the system have detected that there's no audio feed coming from that particular one. That's why it doesn't have the audio icon selected, but you can turn it on if you so wish to. Then up on top of the audio icons, you have these arrows pointing left and right. So you see that the orange arrow and the green arrow. So the orange arrow referring to the audio of the preview, and the green arrow referring to the audio of the output. Now these are the ones you use to mix your audios. If you undo them so that they are not highlighted, then it means that all the audios are going out at the same time. So every audio that is coming in here is mixing. All right, and normally I will use it if I have a key audio input which is coming from a mixer, and I have an ambient audio input that is coming from the crowd. I'll mix the two so I have a very rich feel. The mixer want to give me a high quality audio by the one speaking, the lead speaker, and the ambient will give me a very rich feedback from the crowd that I am capturing. So the mixing them this way helps. If not, leave them on so that when you change your feed, it automatically change the audio as well, and wouldn't have to mix them. All right, so that is the functions of these ones here. You use them, then you use what do you call it, to control your audio inputs. Obviously you can what do you call it, customize them through these settings that are available here as well. All right, so that is your audio. Well, this is stereo and all those things. I mean, they are straightforward. If you do video and audio works, you know how to set them up. But you have to set up all these in your audio settings before you come here. And the audio settings are available in the settings option of the Vmix software. Then you can easily apply them here. Then that is how it works for you. So this is our audio mixing platform that you use when you're using Vmix. All right, having said that, I think that is basically it for this video. Until I produce the next one, I hope you've enjoyed this video and giving at least a quick use of how to do a quick production. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just place it down there and I will respond. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.